Guys, as we get this game going.
Devils will start with the Nico Hischier, Tyler Toffoli, and Jesper Bratt line. Devils win the draw. It is the same lineup for New Jersey as last night, aside from the change in goal for Nico Daws.
Can create offense shorthanded.
4 different stars have scored shorthanded goals. Dellandrea right to the front. That was shot wide by Sam Steele. Along the wall, Matt Duchene takes away. Been a great addition for Dallas this year. Signed in the offseason. Has 14 goals and 26 assists. Wyatt Johnston, Duchene, and Dawes comes up huge.
You know, unfortunately, like, he's just playing with instincts, and so you'd like to see him maybe come back in front of the net, but, you know, it's a tough read that quick there for him.
Now Dallas power play, their first of the night. They're 11th in the league at 23% on the season. Gets to the slot, score. Joe Pavelski, who at 39 years old, keeps on filling it up. He has his 40th point of the year.
Good puck movement here by Dallas. They get it low, one touch pass right to Pavelski. Look at that release. 1-0 Dallas, top shelf over the right shoulder. But somebody's got to get to him. That's the most dangerous man. Marino does, to his defense, he does a great job blocking the initial pass, being really honest, but Curtis is outstanding. We love the way he plays the game, but that's great for Sarge to say. And
Robertson to the front. Johnston takes 2 whacks at it, and Dawes keeps it out. More than 300 points in his NHL career.
He did, and a lot of big ones. Here's the Devils now. A couple of good shifts. Well, this is on Nico Daws right in front.
Well, Bill, you talk about the line changes, and I think it's key for Ruff to make sure he's rotating and using everybody. You know, second night of back-to-back.
Big drive from Miller, nearly created a rebound chance for Lazar. Go ahead, Sal.
Devils have had their looks as well, down 1-0. Here's the shot from Miller, the blast. The Devils missing Dougie Hamilton, as we know, and they're missing Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game.
Here's a feed to Meyer. Oh my, what a save by Wedgewood, and the rebound's kept out.
Well, Devils come close to tying this hockey game up. Good cross-ice pass, drive to the net. Mercer gets it to Meyer. It gets physical forward, great 600 goal scorer in the corner, went to the net, scored a beautiful goal to kind of seal the deal for us, and we went on to sweep the Detroit Red Wings. What he was throughout his career, and he was a rookie down.
Here's Curtis Lazar, fanned out in the slot, backhand to the doorstep. Oh my, Wedgewood got over again, that time on Haula. Foot going to work behind net. I think he's just picked up his second penalty of the day. Puck comes toward the front. A good chance goes off the side net. Craig Smith wraps around, doesn't go, and the whistle blows.
They're so thin. I don't think he gets a penalty, Bryce, and I heard you down there.
Top unit of Hischier, Bratt, Toffoli, Meyer, and Hughes out. Jesper Bratt works hard down the wall. Centers for Hughes. Puck bouncing. Oh, it's knocked away as Bratt tried to jam it in.
We've seen that a few times here tonight, whether 5-on-5 the power play, where just out of the reach of a Devil around the crease, or that puck's in the back of the net. It's coming close.
I think Hakanpää got a piece of it to knock it away. Here's Toffoli, pulls it back. Toffoli shoots, save Wedgewood. What a move by Toffoli. Luke Hughes gains the zone. He is pickpocketed. Look out, Radek. Roope Hintz to the offensive end, looking for a shorty, and Dawes makes the save.
Big save. Roope Hintz can fly, and Luke Hughes was out there a while. He did a pretty good job of at least, you know, catching up there, but he's got to be careful at the end of a shift on the power play. You can't hang on too much.
Hintz cuts it back, and he scores shorthanded. A nifty move around Nemitz, and he pops it into the corner with the backhand. 2-0 Dallas.
The Devils' power play looked pretty effective, just couldn't bury it, but the young defenseman Nemitz gets beat here to the inside, and Roope Hintz has done this to a lot of D, but he puts it between the stick and skates. When you get your feet turned and angled against speed and a guy with great hands like Hintz, that's when you get in trouble. And look at him go backhand against the grain.
And it's a 2-0 lead for the Stars.
You touching that, Bill, you got to be careful. But I mean, that's a great. Oh my!
Oh, what a response! And it didn't go for Marino.
Unbelievable again.
On to start working on removing the court and getting the ice going until about 3 o'clock this afternoon. And they had it ready to go by about 6. Good hard work by the crew here.
Yeah, they do a terrific job for sure. No
Here's
doubt.
Duchesne sliding one across. Good defense, but Duchesne finds the rebound and sticks it in. Miller and Hughes had eaten up the pass, but it bounced right to Duchesne, and it's 3-0 Dallas.
5 minutes, just played a good structured game and wait for the counter attack. And you watch here, good stick there by Luke. He blocks the initial shot, but again, a little bit, one more look right there, and then ends up going off Miller, and then the puck goes right back to Sagan, and an easy one for Duchesne. That's what we've seen on a couple goals here, Bill, where
Suter finds the loose puck, rims it all the way around. Hintz retrieves it there, 23 seconds to go in the period. Wyatt Johnston on the cycle feeds Hintz, he scores! That was a gorgeous shift from the Dallas top line. Roope Hintz finishes it off.
As Dallas continues to cycle in the Devil zone, look at this pass. And nobody's got Hintz, who's goes right through the middle here, and he's too open, way too open there. Nice pass by Smith. Killer. And you make mistakes against great individual players, and they have plenty of them. And Roope Hintz makes a play, and Dallas hasn't looked back. Let's see if the Devils can just.
Roope Hintz has 2 of those 3 goals and 2 of Dallas's 4 in the game. He's applying some pressure. Puck squirts away to Dawson Mercer. 3-on-2. He moves it wide to Michael McLeod, who blasts and it knocks the mask off of Wedgewood. Comes up the wall. Craig Smith knocks it along.
And it's about fit, right? You're going to a veteran team. I know he's a veteran, but he's been great talent, skill, skating ability, but at times.
Smith snaps it in. That's off the blocker and through. Craig Smith makes it 5-0.
Smith takes a shot from way out and is a little bit screened. Did it go off right between the legs of Nemeth? So I want to see that stick get out in front and get on that shot, but Wedgewood, tough to pick up.
A bit beat up right now. They're injured as well. They just beat the Rangers 5-1 in Vegas a couple nights ago. Sam Steele all the way across, and Ben's denied by Dawes. He was wide open again. Out with Michael McLeod, who just changed out. Devils complete the line change now as McLeod carries, but Essa Lindell bullies him off the puck. Johnston, nifty drag, and he scores! Goodness gracious, Wyatt Johnston with a highlight reel goal to make it 6-0.
You got to show some pride, like Bryce said here, with 12:42 left. But this is a heck of a move. You watch right there, Luke Hughes just commits a little too early, and then you get caught. Good move by Johnson, and it's unraveled. It had in the second period, and we didn't see that, Bill. We don't see that.
Timo Meier is out now with Jesper Bratt and Nico Hischier. So Meier taking Toffoli's spot on that line. This was a line that was together during the playoffs last year and had some success.
A lot of respect for him.
Here comes Jesper Bratt over the blue line, trying to get the Devils on the board. Drives hard, Wedge with the save, rebound. Oh, it didn't go. It bounced off the defenseman. Harley, the net was empty.
An incredible move. And we've seen the Devils D tonight. A little frustrated getting beat a few times in this game for goals.
And it really feels like that goal from Hintz that made it 2-0 shorthanded. For all intents and purposes, that was the end of the game. From then on, Dallas completely rolled. Devils got frustrated, more mistakes grew, and that's why we're sitting here 6-0. Here's Brad, he scores! So the Devils finally get one past Wedgewood, and it's a 6-1 game.
Meier to Brad, but they get it up ice. That's the pass up the middle, little drop from Hischier, and finds Brad all alone, and he slides it underneath Scott Wedgewood to put the Devils at least on the board.
Here's a question for you, someone who played for Lou Lamoriello for a long time. Does the shaving rule apply to coaches too? Is Patrick Waugh going to have to shave the beard that he had coaching Colorado?
Those kind of.
Toffoli blasts it in, and hopefully this will be the one that breaks the seal for Tyler Toffoli. 6-2.
Every little thing, and hopefully that sparks him, right? As he fakes it, does a good job of drawing the defender down and blasts it past the glove of Wedgewood. So, that's good. Toffoli needed that.
Yep. his first goal. It is moved along by Scott Wedgewood. Dallas scores the 6 first goals in this game. The Devils close with the final 2, but it's a 6-2 victory for the Stars.